Today's first day of salsa class. Let's bring it.
Yo, what's up guys? So right now, all eyes are on Cardi B, and not for the reasons she probably hoped. The countdown is officially on for her Little Miss Drama tour, and with the kickoff date getting closer and closer, things behind the scenes are starting to look stressful, to say the least. This is a huge moment in Cardi B's career because, believe it or not, this is actually her first official headlining tour. Yes, Cardi has performed all over the world, done countless festivals, award shows, club appearances, and special events. But this is her first time hitting the road on her own terms, carrying a full arena tour with her name at the top of the bill. And because of that, expectations are extremely high. Fans are watching. Critics are watching. The industry is watching. Everybody wants to see if Cardi B can really pull this off. The tour is scheduled to start February 11th in Palm Desert, California, which is literally right around the corner. But according to Cardi herself, things are not coming together the way she envisioned. Instead of excitement and confidence, what we're hearing is pressure, frustration, and a whole lot of financial stress. Cardi recently opened up and admitted that the tour is dealing with major budget issues. And when she says major, she means major. She revealed that the production is way over budget, and they've been having meeting after meeting trying to figure out how to make the numbers work. Stage design, dancers, rehearsals, costumes, lighting, visuals, travel. All of that adds up fast, especially when you're trying to deliver a high energy, visually stunning show that matches Cardi B's brand. But the problem is, no matter how many meetings they're having, the math just isn't mathing. The numbers are still off, and the money just isn't stretching the way it needs to. Cardi straight up admitted that she's now at the point where she's trying to figure out where the money is going to come from to make this tour happen the way she wants it to. And here's where it gets really serious. Cardi said that if there are no other options, she may have to pay for the tour out of her own pocket. Yes, her own money. Now, we all know Cardi B is wealthy, but even for someone with her level of success, fronting millions of dollars for a tour is not a small thing. Touring is expensive, risky, and there's no guarantee that every show will sell out the way you expect. She also admitted something else that really stood out: financially. This tour doesn't even make as much sense as doing festivals. Cardi said she knows for a fact that she would have made way more money if she had just stuck to festival appearances instead of committing to a full tour. Festivals are easier, quicker, and much more profitable with way less responsibility. But she said she chose to do this tour for the fans, not for the money. And while that sounds noble, it also adds another layer of pressure, because now it's not just about performing, it's about proving that she made the right choice, even if it costs her. On top of all of this, Cardi is dealing with something even bigger. She just had a baby. Her baby boy isn't even 2 months old yet. So imagine being a brand new mom, still healing postpartum, emotionally and physically, and then having to jump straight into hours-long rehearsals, choreography, vocals, staging, and non-stop planning. That alone is exhausting, even without the financial stress. Cardi also shared that she's been feeling homesick. She's currently in LA rehearsing, away from her family, away from her kids, and away from her support system. And you can hear it in her tone. It's starting to weigh on her. Being away from home while trying to balance motherhood, mental health, and career pressure is no joke. So when you put it all together, this situation starts to look like a perfect storm. A first ever tour with massive expectations, a budget that's out of control, money that isn't adding up, the possibility of paying out of pocket, a newborn baby at home, long rehearsal days, and the emotional weight of knowing fans are counting on her. A lot of people online are now split. Some fans are praising Cardi for pushing through and doing this for her supporters, even at a loss. Others are questioning whether this tour was rushed or if the timing was right, especially with a new baby and so many personal changes happening at once. At the end of the day, Cardi B is clearly under immense pressure, and this tour is shaping up to be one of the most challenging moments of her career so far. Whether it turns into a massive success or a financial headache remains to be seen. Now, one thing I will always give Cardi B credit for is the fact that she's an extremely hard worker. No matter how people feel about her personality, her music, or her choices, you cannot deny that Cardi puts in real work. She doesn't shy away from the grind, and that's a huge reason why her career has lasted and grown the way it has. She didn't just wake up famous. She hustled her way into this position. That's why this whole situation with the tour has people paying such close attention. Cardi recently went live on Instagram and really let fans see what's going on behind the scenes. And honestly, listening to her talk, you can hear both the determination and the stress at the same time. She's trying to stay positive, but you can also tell this tour is weighing heavily on her. So now I want you guys to really think about it after hearing Cardi speak for herself. Does it sound like this tour is actually coming together the way it should? Or does it sound like she's pushing through obstacles that might be bigger than expected? She's scheduled to do around 35 shows across North America and Canada, which is no small feat, especially for a first-time headlining tour. That's city after city, night after night, constant travel, rehearsals, performances, and very little rest. Add in the fact that she's freshly postpartum and missing her kids, and it really puts things into perspective. Some fans are confident that Cardi will pull it off no matter what, because she always seems to rise to the occasion. Others feel like she's taking on too much at once, and that the stress is already showing. Either way, this is shaping up to be a very defining moment in her career. So I want to hear from y'all after listening to her IG live. Do you think Cardi B is going to be able to pull this tour off successfully? Does it sound like things are falling into place? Or does it feel rushed and overwhelming? And be honest, are you planning on getting tickets to her tour, or are you waiting to see how things play out first? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. That's all I've got for now, and I'll talk to you later.
I'm over a couple of millions on my budget tour. We redid the budget. So now it's just like, I gotta go find the fucking money, or I will have to put some of my own money for things that I want, because I went over my budget. I feel like we keep doing the budget every other week and shit. So it's just like a lot. And then like on top of that, like it's a lot of dance moves that I gotta do, and I'm just ready to go home. I don't know what it is about LA. I don't like being in LA anymore. I don't like it. Somebody said that LA got like a weird spirit. I don't like being here anymore. And I do love the people. I love the people. Don't get it twisted. But I feel like for the past 2-3 years, LA have not been the same. I don't know, is it because of the fire? I don't know, because of the government over here. Like they changed a lot. Like I don't know. LA used to be fun. I don't know. I don't even think there's even parties out here. It's not even about parties. It's just like, I feel like everybody left. So I just really don't like being here. And then I really don't have friends and family over here. So I just really miss being home. Like, I'm ready to go home. On Sunday, I am going home. I'm going to pick up my kids. I'm going to go see my man right quick, then get my kids. And I'm going to bring 2 of them over here because the other 2 are in school. Like at first I was like, I gotta see. I was like, I gotta see how my schedule will be like. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna come first by myself for the first 5 days. But I'm going home and I'm gonna pick up them babies. I feel very lonely over here. I think I don't like being, I feel like I live with so many people. I feel like I live with so many people, and then when I'm not home and I'm with my man, like, it's like, I don't like being alone. It's crazy because it's like I lived alone for like a long time, and then once I started like living with people and stuff like that, I don't like being alone. Like, it's like, this is why I be going on the internet ranting and going crazy and shit, because once I be alone and shit and I start getting in my motherfucking head and shit, I don't fucking like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need to listen to my loud people. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, Like in my crib, somebody's always in my crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my cousin that she lived there. My mom, she doesn't live with me, but she's staying with me because I have a new baby, even though we have the nanny. But my mom, she likes to watch everything. But she don't really, you know, everybody knows that my mom lives like 10 minutes away from me. My kids, of course, you know what I'm saying? The nannies be there all the time. In the daytime, my chef be there. My house manager be there. My dad comes every single day from Monday to Friday. Weekends, he be having his fun. And then my cousins pop up. A different cousin pop up every single day. Like, y'all know how I give it up. Y'all seen my family dynamic and shit like that. So it's like, I really don't like being alone in LA. Like, once I come here, I feel like that's when I give too much timing on the internet and everything, because it's like I said, like, it's like, yeah, you could work all day, but in the nighttime, like, and you up and shit, and it's like, or when you having a little break, it's like, I'm bored. But, what else? But, I have things that I want to do in 2026. You know what I told somebody yesterday? I told this to somebody yesterday. Like, it's like, what does Cardi B go? What do Cardi B want? What do Cardi B this? And it's like, I told them, it's like, I want it all. You know what I'm saying? I want it all. What do you mean by want it all? I want the career. I want the money. And I want the kids. I want it all. I want to be able to do everything. I want to be able, when I'm 40, 40 is very young, but when I'm 40, I want to be able to, like, kick my feet up comfortably. I don't want to work too hard when I'm 40, when I'm 45 and everything. Like, it's like, even, especially like 50, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do everything now. You know what I'm saying? I want it all. I want to have a big family, but I want to be a very successful artist, a very successful businesswoman. I want it all. I don't even feel like it's like I only need the money. I need that. I need that. I need that when I walk in that room. A respectable bitch. She's a respectable bitch. Yeah, respect.